Hey, Mr. Clasher, and today we're going to have a look at why I failed this basic ring base attack. Now, as you know, when I like to talk about the ring bases, and I've just highlighted the clan castle's radius here, what I talk about is if you come in, say here, and the queen goes this way, and your bowlers and king and golem go the other way, then if you have a jump spell down for the core where you put the Valkyries, they come in, as long as these perpendicular lines that you draw out from the closest weapon or closest thing, as long as you drop the Valkyries in there, then they go to the closest thing. So you've seen me talk about that, you've seen me do examples of that. Okay, so what's the plan for this base? The plan for this base is break open this wall, put a wizard on this, do a queen walk. Now, if the queen comes in, and I don't care which way she goes because I have that plan B, so if she goes that way, then when my bowlers and king come in, they will go this way. However, if the queen goes this way, then when the bowlers and king come in, they will go that way. Same thing, not going to be an issue. Then I can drop the jump spell down, and as long as I get, say, I don't even need to get out that far. I could probably get to here. Doing my this will probably need to be a little bit further. Yep, okay, so that one will probably need to be out here somewhere. So as long as I take all this trash out there, Valkyries will go straight into the core. Okay, so that's the plan. And like I always say with Queen Walk, if you've got a plan B, then it doesn't matter what happens, you're good to go. Okay, and you'll see that I'm pretty sure the queen will trigger the clan castle radius, which is why I've got it there. Now, obviously it's not a 3-star attack, so that's the general plan. I'm going to have queen walk one way, queen walk the other way. If she doesn't go in, it doesn't matter. For instance, this archer and the barracks, she can get them both from the outside. So I'm not concerned if she doesn't go in, and I've brought contingency wall breakers should that happen to get her in. Okay, so let's just have a look at how it all went down. And I think that's the best way. We'll just start by having a look at it. So I've got a wall breaker going in. Wall breaker to test the cannon. Now I've brought the hog just in case I need to drop the hog over the wall to save the wall breaker. Okay, so queen walk goes down. Get rid of that cannon. Queen goes down. Healers. Wizard goes down. And now it's just starting up. Now I possibly could have dropped something on that dark barracks up there, and I think a wizard would have taken it out. And maybe if I'd done that, the queen may have gone in, so she wouldn't have stepped over as far. Instead of now she stepped over because she stepped over to hit the not the dark barracks, the spell factory. She stepped over to hit the spell factory. If the spell factory wasn't there, then she would have not had to step over so far, and she would have probably gone in, taken out the wizard, the cannon, and then started moving around one way or another. But at the moment, she's just pathing along. Now, normally I like to keep my queen walks only going for a minute. Now, as we see here, she's been going for a minute, she's almost going for a minute, and there, that's a minute. She's been going for a minute now, and I should be getting my other troops in now. Okay, now I obviously haven't. So I'm still messing around with the queen at this stage. The other troops aren't in yet. I dropped a Valkyrie to help with the king kill, and this is all looking pretty good. Now, there's some elements that come in. So now the bowlers come down. Oh, damn. I was supposed to drop the golem first, not the bowlers. So the bowlers going down first was a mistake. On the right-hand side, I just phased my queen. There was no reason to phase my queen, but I phased her anyway. So I've now got no special ability for the queen. So after the mistake with the bowlers and the golem, trying to get the thing in, I accidentally phased the queen. So I dropped the rage spell, keep the queen alive. So that's all going to go pretty well. Now look I've still got 8 Valkyries and 7 wizards. So in come the Valkyries now. Now the reason I opted for a heal spell for the call for the Valkyries is because when I saw that bomb tower, I had a feeling there might be big bombs in there, and because people will put a big bomb next to a bomb tower just to stuff you up even more, and I thought, oh dear, if I've got Valkyries in there with big bombs, they're likely to perish. with the big bombs and the bomb tower being for Town Hall 10 that's actually sitting in midway of the Town Hall 9s, right? So that was my thinking behind it. Okay, so now I've dropped the cleanup wizards at the bottom, and I'm running out of time here. As you can see, it was a 3-minute attack. I've got plenty of troops on the board. Now, I just want you to have a look at this. Can I zoom in some more? Okay. Watch the health on this Tesla. Just watch the health on the Tesla. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, no. What? You're kidding, right? Oh, you saw the health on that Tesla. You are absolutely kidding. Okay, so let's run through this again, and I'll go step by step what I did wrong. Okay, so number 1. Why am I dropping a wall breaker? I'm wasting... Wait, we'll just keep an eye on this. And where's the Queen? Where's the Queen? There. 10 seconds. I just paused it. 10 seconds before I dropped the Queen. So I've wasted 10 seconds on the wall breaker, and you just saw I only needed about a quarter of a second at the end of the attack. What I could have done is drop the Queen, drop the wizard, and been dropping the wall breakers right now. I didn't need to drop them first, right? I could have been dropping them while the Queen was shooting those other things. So silly, silly mistake. That's cost me a 3-star. So that's number 1 mistake. So, and you're going to see a couple in this one. You're going to see quite a few mistakes, really. Okay, so that's the first mistake, is bad timing with the wall breakers, or dropping the wall breakers first. That's number 1 mistake there. Okay, now I probably could have done something to get the Queen in a little bit earlier. So, for instance, this archer would have got a wizard, but nothing else gets any of these barracks and things out here. That archer again, so I could have dropped the wizard here, start some of that funneling process already, and I could just, right? But I'm not. So I'm still waiting for the Queen. Now I know the Queen has to come and take out the King, so I'm pausing at this moment for the Queen. And I really want her to get inside the base because she needs to take out the enemy CC. She's not going to do that from in the base. So waiting. Okay. Well, why am I watching her shoot a wall? Why don't I get the wall breakers? Ah, here we go. Now I've got the wall breakers in. Drop a Valkyrie to help with the King. Okay, so here we go. Now Valkyrie runs forward. That's fine. Okay, mistake number 2. I've dropped the bowlers instead of the golem. Oh, that's such a fundamental error. Okay, so we carry on. And there we go. Bang. I just phased my Queen. Why did I phase my Queen? Look at her. She had full health. She had healers on her. Why did I phase my Queen? I accidentally phased my Queen, is what I did. Okay. So, hey, we're still going good. Still going good. The Queen will path in. That's all going, looking good. I've still got this salvageable, right? Okay. Now, wait till you see mistake number 3. Okay, so we'll just pause there. Now you know how I talk about getting the Valkyries in and where you've got to draw these lines. So that'll be closer, right? There we go. What's closest to this expo here? Something there, right? I can get the Valkyries in now. I can get them in now. They will path in. They will definitely path in. Okay, so let's just continue. And, well, what am I doing? What am I doing? Now I've got the jump spell. Okay, first Valkyrie. Now let's have a look at the weapons. Okay, now if you want to talk about this army camp up here that I ignored as the first thing, yeah. But in terms of that, not that army camp, the weapons are down here. Where's this nearest thing? Over here. Right? You can see I've destroyed 50% of the base, and I didn't need to take out that much, as you saw earlier. I showed you where the lines were. I only needed to take out up to here and up to here. And look how much extra that I've taken out of this base that I didn't need to get the Valkyries in. Okay, so let's continue because there is a little bit more. Okay, so the Valkyries are coming in. Now, if I'd raged the Valkyries, they would have gutted the core. So no doubt about it, they would have gutted the core. So not raging the Valkyries hurt me in the core. Stop here. I want to have a look at this cannon. Look at the range of the cannon. I have 7 wizards up my sleeve and a baby dragon. Air defenses are down. There's nothing going to hurt the baby dragon, right? 7 wizards. Nothing's in range there. Have a look at the mortar. Nothing is in range there. So why, with 7 wizards, have I not dropped wizards down on these things? The only thing possibly in range is this archer tower, right? So why have I not dropped double wizard here even? I could have just done that, right? Why haven't I done that? Dropped 1 wizard here and dropped a baby dragon there. And here I am. I haven't dropped anything yet, and there's 45 seconds left, and I haven't dropped these wizards. Now, normally, of course, you would drop wizards early, right? I've also got 3 archers. Watch what I do with the 3 archers. It's very interesting what I do with the 3 archers. Look at the right-hand side up here. I send in a hog to help. I drop 2 wizards up there. No archers. I've still got the archers. Now I drop the wizard on the bottom. Now I've got 4 wizards left. I still haven't deployed them. Why aren't I deploying the wizards? Look at all that's left. Come on, mister, deploy the damn wizards. Then I just go and do this. Watch what the heroes do. Watch what the queen does. They're all pathing outside. If I'd put those wizards down, there'd be no reason to path outside. They'd all be trying to get inside to these remaining expos, right? To the remaining expo. That's what they'd be trying to do. All these troops I've got left. I phased the queen early. Have a look at her now. Oh, how dearly would I love a phase right now. Yeah, but I accidentally phased her earlier. And now, look at this last thing. I needed 1/4 of a second more and that Tesla would have gone down. So, just to reiterate the mistakes I made. I made the mistake up the top with doing the wall breakers first. Obviously, the extra 10 seconds I wasted would have gone in. So, we can all see that. I mistakenly phased my queen. I mistakenly dropped the bowlers. And have a look here at the troops deployed. You notice those archers aren't there. I never even dropped the archers. And yet, a fundamental thing is dropping troops early. Bang, bang. I could have dropped archers on these things. And the archers would have done heaps of damage so that by the time I come and drop a wizard, they just would have gone down. Boom, 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 boom. Dropped the dragon, baby dragon earlier. Had a rage spell for the clan castle. Those things, for the clan castle core, a rage spell would have ripped that up. But I thought there was a bomb, that's why I took a heal. But the other things is what cost me. So I just wanted to show how an attack can be lost simply because you do silly things. And in my case, the wall breakers, any one of those things could be a difference, right? Dropping the wizards as that cleanup thing, difference. There was nothing shooting the wizard. The queen had to start shooting the stuff on the outside, on the right side near this double cannon. If I'd already dropped the wizards down there, why's the queen got to come over? She doesn't. She can start focusing on other things. If I dropped the baby dragon earlier, even if I dropped the baby dragon on this and dropped wizards here, there'd be nothing here to distract the heroes. They all go in. Game over for the base. So there were so many ways that I could have actually had this be a 3-star. The rage spell in the core, number 1, but like I said, I didn't know what was in the core. I thought there were bombs in the core. Seeing as I saw a bomb tower in there, I thought there would be a couple of double bombs next to this bomb tower. And I thought there'd be double big bombs there and big bombs near the Teslas as well. But I, of course, was mistaken because this was a fresh hit. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what I did wrong there. So seeing as I've got all these big long walls here, question of the day is, what did one wall say to the other wall? It said, I'll meet you at the corner. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for sticking around. Do leave the video a thumb up. Do let me know what you thought of the attack or how else you would have approached it possibly differently. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video.